It was like, you know, a can of pencils, but can of needles.
A shocking discovery and a warning for all parents tonight. Used needles are showing up in growing numbers in a community where you wouldn't expect to find that. And police say they've gotten at least 3 calls over the past few days from people finding used needles in West Linn.
Now, they've shown up on Johnson Road, the River Heights neighborhood, and even right there near the post office. KOIN Local 6 reporter Lisa Balick is live in West Linn now with this story new at 5:30. And this has got to make people nervous in that area, Lisa.
Yeah, Kelly, especially parents are very worried about what their kids will find. Now, if a needle is used for medical use, you'd find it in a container like this, and it would be contained. But that's not what they're coming up with around here.
And then there was a bunch of needles. It wasn't just one.
John Torres was walking his dog here along Johnson Road in West Linn when he spotted something unusual on the edge of the road.
It was like, you know, a can of pencils.
But when he bent down, he found a drink can stuffed with used drug needles.
Saw some needles sticking out of an energy drink can.
He immediately called police. Officers gathered up the can and other needles nearby on the ground. It turns out in the past few days, homeowners in other spots around West Linn have also found used drug needles, like in the River Heights Circle, Dollar Street area, as well as near the West Linn post office. Police don't believe it's all related or a sign of a major drug problem brewing in the community.
Whether they're people who live here or just passing through and they're dumping their stuff just to get rid of it, we don't know. We're not doing any investigation on these things at this point. We're picking them up and we're disposing them. Our biggest fear or concern about these things right now is the public safety side of it. Get them out of the potential reach of children.
Officers have special disposal containers in their police cars for when they find discarded needles. Some homeowners were shocked to learn drug paraphernalia is littering their nice neighborhoods.
It's surprising. It's surprising for this area.
But many others living or doing business in West Linn realize that drug problems are almost everywhere, even here in this peaceful bedroom community.
It's there. I don't know what the solution is or how they solve it, but I know it's there.
This is America. I mean, it can happen any place. I don't think this is necessarily a city where you know, everything is perfect.
It's scary. It's really scary. Yeah. Especially when you have young kids, because you don't know. I mean, from when we were kids, things are just changing, and drugs are getting worse. And
now, a reminder for everyone tonight, if you do find drug needles around, don't pick them up. Even if you think you're doing the right thing, call the police non-emergency number. They will come right out and take care of it with special equipment. A couple other things, too. Kids are never too young to learn about what they should do. If they find something like a needle on the ground, they'll be curious. Tell them sooner rather than later to avoid a problem, that's for sure. Reporting for you live in West Linn tonight, Lisa Balick, KOIN Local 6.